Hi folks, it's Jay Napier here, and today I am with Nick Iorga. Nick, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Now folks, Nick is a home business owner in the travel industry, and well Nick, you've got some really great qualifications that really make you unique in the marketplace. So let's talk a little bit about that. Prior to getting involved with travel, what did you do?
Well, sir, I spent 23 years in the military, and within that, I've worked with millions of different people and gone to so many different places. It's unbelievable, and it fits right in actually with the travel industry because there's places that I want to go back to and see, and now I'm going to have the opportunity to do that.
Absolutely. Now, let's share a little bit about that. 23 years is a long time in the military or in any career period. So one, I'd like to thank you for your service to our country because that's an incredible thing in itself. I've got a lot of respect for everyone in the military. So thank you for that. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you've done in the military so people can kind of get an idea. Now, I've got a little cheat sheet here, and now you've worked in quality assurance. Share with us a little bit about that.
Yes, sir. I was selected for the quality assurance site. The position actually it's a 2-year position, and basically I go out and inspect people, and I make sure that the product that they are putting out is a quality product that we can use. And I have a very deep desire for having quality because if you receive a piece of junk, that's what it is. It's a piece of junk. So I have a drive for quality, and I was actually extended a year, so I spent 3 years in the quality field.
Wow.
So I was really happy about that.
So you did such a great job, they wanted you to stay longer. That's important to know, for sure, because they don't generally ask you to stick around for something you're not good at. Let's talk a little bit about management, because, management skills they're not something you just grow up with.
That's right.
And obviously, you've got incredible management skills. Talk a little bit about managing and teams and what you've been doing in that area and how that's worked for you.
Okay, as you progress in the military, the higher, whatever rank you're at, they send you to a leadership school that fits your position. I've gone to 2 leadership academies for the position that I'm in now, and they teach you great leadership principles, how to manage people and all that type of thing. And I currently work with a group of approximately 1,500 people right now, and that's important to have that leadership skill because there's a lot of people out there that need direction. You have to be able to give it to them. So
let me ask you a question. If tomorrow I gave you 1,500 people on your team to work with, you think you could handle it?
I can handle it with a lot of patience.
Absolutely. Folks, that's what you call experience. Now, experience in leadership it's not something that happens overnight. So here's a man that literally can help you working from home. And, teamwork does make the dream work. 1,500 plus people. Now, I can tell you my goal personally is way more than 1,500 people. So, Nick, I hope you're ready to really max that out.
I tell you what, I'm ready to tackle this and jump in with both feet. And then the more people we can get on the team, the better, because it's just more years of experience. I have 23 years of experience with what I do. You have years of experience with what you do. And you just combine all those years, and it's hundreds of thousands of years, believe it or not. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
It just makes an organization really strong and really grow.
It really does. And the nice thing about what we're doing is, we're not going through and saying, well, I'm the leader and you guys are all the little monkeys that are underneath. No. The way I see it, and this is my vision as I see it, and literally it makes sense, we're all equal, we're all here to share our knowledge. I mean, you've got your skills, I've got mine, and we all just add them together. I mean, last night we were sitting here till midnight watching some training videos from one of the top internet marketers out there. Let's talk a little bit about that. How did you feel about that? Was that very good for you? How did that work for you?
Actually, the video was about industry, but a lot of the terms and the definitions that he used, I've gotten that through the military training, and everything works hand in hand. And it's really priceless, the information that you can get from those videos.
Which brings up another point. The knowledge you have from your years in the military, literally, it's just like moving a house. You're just taking and changing a little bit in what you're doing and putting it in a new spot. So, that goes without saying. Now, let's talk a little bit about training skills and patience. I know you mentioned patience earlier. Talk about a time where you were challenged with someone who maybe, for all intents and purposes, wasn't getting it, if you will. How did you work around that?
You have to basically get down to the level that they're at, you know, and that's really a good question, because all the young people that are coming in the military today, they're coming in fresh and green, so you have to get them up to speed really quick, and you know, everybody learns at different speeds, and that's fine. You just have to get yourself at their level, and you know, if you have to hold their hand and bring them along, then so be it. You hold their hand.
And I think that's important as well, because, you know, as you grow a successful team in any business, in any industry, people don't automatically come to the party with the knowledge. I mean, I'll give you some great examples. We have people, and this is the way I look at it, I'm not a one-size-fits-all kind of person. In other words, I'm not going to tell you, okay, this is the way it has to be and this is it. We like to come at it with multiple approaches. The training and the knowledge you get as a part of our team, literally, you're going to learn online marketing if you want to learn that. You're going to learn offline marketing. You're going to learn direct mail. There's so much information there, and like you mentioned, when you bring that to the lowest common denominator and match the knowledge level and then grow, you get some great results. So perfect example. Well, folks, there you have it. This is Nick Iorga. After 20 plus years in the home business arena in both network marketing and direct sales, 5+ years in the travel industry, and literally over 7 figures of income in travel alone just in the last 3 years, I've never met such an incredible guy that has such a wealth of knowledge to share. I mean, literally just an incredible guy. Nick, proud to have you on the team, my friend.
I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely.